Now let's look at the grammar for this lesson. Here we will look at adverbs and adjectives in English. Are you ready? Firstly, adjectives. Adjectives tell us something about a person or a thing. Adjectives can modify nouns. For example, here, girl, or pronouns, here, she. Or adverbs. Adverbs tell us in what way someone does something. Adverbs can modify verbs. Here, drive. Adjectives or other adverbs. So adverbs modify verbs. An example. Let's look at an example. Here we have some adjectives, and here adverbs. Mandy is a careful girl. See, adjective. Mandy is careful. Mandy, she is very careful. Cẩn thận. She is very careful. Careful is the adjective. But look, the adjective can modify nouns. Girl or she. Girl, she. Mandy is a careful girl. She is very careful. Now, as an adverb, Mandy drives carefully. She drives carefully. So, careful has been modified to carefully. Mandy drives carefully. She drives carefully. Mandy or she. Okay? To help us understand that, we see Mandy is a careful driver. This sentence is about Mandy, the driver. So, use the adjective, careful. But, Mandy drives carefully. This sentence is about her way of driving. So use the adverb, carefully. If you need to, you can read this again in Vietnamese. But now we will continue. As you know, adjectives change when they become an adverb. Dangerous. In an adjective, as an adverb, we add ly. Dangerous, dangerously. Careful, carefully. Nice, nicely. Horrible, horribly. Easy, easily. Electronic, electronically. Spelling rules. If the adjective ends in y, change y to I, then add ly. Example, happily. Happy, happily. Happy, happily. But, shy, shyly. If the adjectives end in le, the adverb ends in ly. Terrible, terribly. If the adjective ends in e, then add ly. Safe, safely. Okay? But we have irregular and regular. Irregular and regular. Here, irregular forms. Adjective, good, fast, hard. Adverb, is different. Good changes to well. Fast, no change. Fast, fast. Hard, hard. Now, just to warn you, not all words ending in ly are adverbs. Not all. For example, adjectives ending in ly. Friendly, silly, lonely, ugly. Nouns ending in ly. Ally, bully, Italy, melancholy. Yeah, again, ally, bully, Italy, melancholy. Verbs ending in ly. Apply, rely, supply. And there is no adverb for an adjective ending in ly. Alright, so let's just now look at can and cannot. Can and cannot. Uses of can in simple present. Can means the ability or possibility. Có thể, tôi có thể bơi. I can swim. I can swim. But we also use can for permission. You can use my pen. Bạn có thể sử dụng bút chì của tôi. You can use my pen. We also can plus verb. He can speak English. He can speak English, but not can speaks. They can speak English. She can't speak English. So you notice there's no S and no to in these places. So looking at affirmative or positive, I can speak English. You can ride a bike. He can drive a car. She can play the guitar. It can swim. Now, negative. I can't speak French. I can't speak French. You can't ride a horse. He can't drive a truck. She can't play the piano. It can't fly. If you want, you can say can't. It can't fly. I can't speak English. You can't ride a horse. He can't drive a truck. She can't play the piano. You can say can't or can't. Up to you. We can also use can and cannot or can't with plural. We can play football. You can see the stars. They can dance. Or we can't play tennis. Or we can't play tennis. You can't see germs. Or you can't see germs. They can't sing. They can't sing. So that is positive and negative, singular and plural, can and can't or cannot. But questions, yes, questions. So we know positive, affirmative is they can speak English, but we can make a question. Can they speak English? And then the answer is yes, they can, or no, they can't. So that's the grammar. Are you now ready for some practice?